inexcusable today than ever before. Right now, we have social workers on the front lines trying to provide resources, trying to find resources, and help their clients. But what ends up happening is, whether we like it or not, today, right now, the real problem is that kids are going to sleep hungry. The real problem is that right now, today, we do have families who their houses, they've been foreclosed on, and they live in cars, or they're camping out on the green belt. The fact of the matter is, the problem is that we have shelters with not enough beds to support the homeless that we have in our city, in our community, our hometown, our neighbors. So that's the problem. I think that connect2good, the idea is to say, let's reduce the waste. So a use case example of this is that there's a law firm that I was working with. They were going to throw away 100 binders because they didn't know what to do with it. They didn't have time to facilitate it. They were just going to throw it in the dumpster. Luckily, I got to intervene, and we managed to, through a network of nonprofits and social agencies, I was able to tap into that network and find organizations that needed those binders to support their GED program. So we are reducing waste, we're helping the social workers on the front line, and we're helping the people who really need those resources the most. So the solution here is really one of community. Now, I believe it's our responsibility when we have these kinds of problems to address that waste. We cannot have that kind of waste in our community. It is inexcusable. We need to help each other out. We need to build community. So by having a marketplace where you can actually find people who need the resources that you want to get rid of immediately, then you can find the best home for those resources. And you can keep it out of the landfill, and you can make someone else's life a little bit easier. Same for the social workers. Right now, social workers and case managers, they actually have a static sheet of paper or a dead static directory that they appeal to, that they look for resources on. And more often than not, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to go to those resources, they're going to refer clients to those directories. And what's going to happen is that those resources, either they've lost funding for the quarter, or the requirements have changed for their clients to gain access to the resources. How do we address that? A living document, a centralized location where social workers, case workers, people who have resources can go to upload that information or make adjustments to those requirements for the services that they are offering. It's only by working together as a community that I think we can really begin to address this.